Welcome back, guys. I hope everybody's been good. So this video, I've been having a bit of a think. Last couple of nights I've been doing a little bit of roaming around Skellige and just, you know, randomly doing stuff just to level up a little bit, just to get back into practice, because I did take a bit of a hiatus, just a bit of a break. But I have been promising on and off to go to Kaer Morhen because I do really want to change my gear up. Now, I know this isn't main quest line, and the reason that I've stopped Twitch a bit for The Witcher is because I've been trying to juggle too much, I think, for myself, as, you know, full-time everything in my life has been overwhelming me slightly. So I just thought, I need to power through The Witcher. I need to get the game finished. As much as I'm enjoying it for YouTube, I do want to get back onto some other content and mix it up a bit. I might even go back to the Outer Worlds for a little bit and see if that's actually fixed, because I haven't ventured back in there. So that'll be funny, because I'll go back in and be like, I don't remember any of this. And I'm already sort of a quarter of the way through the game. But I am determined to get through this game because I am enjoying it. And I do like to see things through to the end. It's just, you know, one of those things. I don't like leaving things unfinished. So, apart from that, I thought to myself, I've been jibber-jabbing about going to Kaer Morhen because I want to see what they've done there. I don't know if I can, because I obviously don't have a fast travel point, but I do have a point on the map. We'll go in and see. I know that these first few ones are going to be me just getting the basic gear, because I've got to find the other stuff, and obviously you need to get the lower level stuff before you can create the enhanced and the superior stuff. So yeah, let's go in, have a look around Kaer Morhen, see if we can find some of the wolf gear stuff, because I really do want to stop looking like punk rock Robin Hood. And considering it's the School of the Wolf, should it be better? You'd imagine it would be. I mean, I know probably by not much. And some of the, like, the School of the Cat stuff looks really good, actually, in terms of what I've picked up from schematics. But enough jibber-jabber. Let's go into the game, head to see if I can get to Kaer Morhen. Do you know what would be funny is I'll get into the game and then I'll hit the... I mean, this, I haven't even touched it. Hit the Kaer Morhen button and it'll be like, no travel points, ha ha. So, yeah, this might all be just me just going, just waffling for nothing. So let's go in and see what we find.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Poor Uma. Is it Ciri? I mean, we haven't seen her since all of the cutscenes, and they were worried about that. And I don't have a fast travel point. I got all excited, hyped it up in my intro. And then I was like, oh, shit, I can't get here. Not sure how you would. Don't think you can. I think you have boundaries on each of these maps, because obviously they don't, you know, create all of this for you to run through. It's not that much of a free roam. So I will cut to my chat with Yennefer, because I thought, let's do the last wish. Maybe let's do the wolf one where I've got to kill that dude from the last video. The what's he called? What's he called? In wolf's clothing. I need to talk to Aina about the curse, and I need to get rid of the werewolf, because we obviously didn't kill him. That was obvious. And I want to hopefully clear Craven's name. So I did get all excited about Kaer Morhen, and I don't know if it's because of whatever reason. I'm not sure why I haven't got a fast travel point, even though it's a point on the map. Maybe I need to get more treasure hunt pieces of paper from somewhere. Again, I'm going at this completely blind, so I'm making lots of guesses here. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. So we'll cut to my chat with Yen, and then we'll crack on with Yen's quest.
He fears the wrath of modern Freyr, that's what.
Oh, she's having a moment. She's making friends.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Yeah, why are you even interested?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did.
I could do
He
with a gym.
describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
A nice strong one with lemonade and a lot of ice.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
I bet.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Ugh.
Only turned all pious Peter after
Right, let's get this out of the way. Then I can always
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
do a
have.
few
How
videos
could
for the
you
Cairn
possibly
thing
know I'd
anyway.
agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
See how long this takes me. Hopefully not too long.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
All right, love. So, yeah. Ugh. Let's go talk to Yen and get on with whatever she wants.
Come. The landing's not far. The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast
Somewhere
a spell
in the
on our
sea.
boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to
Subtle.
work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Lovely.
Careful down there.
Okay. By the way, guys, can't use
How's your
crossbow, so...
bath? Water warm enough for you?
Hopefully there's nothing down here, because... Oh, is it a cave? Oh, I see.
How's it going?
Oh, crap.
When you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made a nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
Oh, good. Right. Because guess what? Oh, I'm not good at killing things underwater. I'm sure you can. Can you? Probably. I don't know. I don't. I just swim away. Swim away! Hate the crossbow. Don't use it. Oh, okay, that doesn't help. Oh, move over.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
That noise is annoying. So far, actually, the drowners aren't an issue. It's the
Say we find
sirens.
the gin. What do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Ultimate power. Got any nice
Found a
chesties?
wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Ooh, did I get? What else have we got? Anything interesting? Something inside? Oh, I've got to go up by. Coming out the yellow circle. Oh, is that? No, that's a fish. Is that a siren? Yeah, that is a siren. I hate those things. So what? Where am I going? Up here? Oh, hello. Chesty.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skelliger.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Farah. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
You have to ask me twice. Okay. So far, so good in terms of not getting into trouble.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
He's such a bitch sometimes. They do go well together. Wow, that's a big yellow circle I've got to explore.
Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Ugh. Down we go. Oh crap, it's those things. I hate them so much. Oh, right, there we go. That looks promising.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Hang on.
No,
That is no meteorite crater.
what is it then?
Oh, here we
The
go.
effect of teleportation.
Piss off, will
Powerful
you?
force cut out. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Can I examine this, please? Hey, I can't see a thing! Oh, get off me. No? Don't want me to examine it? No? Oh, piss off, will you? Can't do anything. Why won't it let me examine the boat? I mean, they're not hurting me, so I don't really care. Oh, there's a bod there. No? So it's still red, so I feel like... Oh, return to the boat. Okay. I didn't need to. I just thought, well, it's still glowing red, so usually that means you've still got something to do. But this is me not reading again. Always not reading. Do you think she could teach me that spell? There we go. Oh.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
At least I didn't have to get involved with sirens
3.
floating about.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I do actually understand, because then it would make it real for its own worth and not just because of a wish. So I get it.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
What if I don't want to? No, I think she's right. I think that removes any uncertainty and then you can get on with your lives.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
At least it's nothing horrendous that she was going to ask for, like ultimate power or something. If that's all.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
I'm just going to have a little look around in case there's any looty-looty before anything gets triggered. Right, looks like we have to go in anyway, so let's go. Yes, definitely get all the yellow stuff first. What's the chest? Alright, now we examine.
Nothing interesting here.
Scissors.
Nothing interesting.
Oh. Okay, I think that's it. What's that? Is that blood? Fresh blood? It was a bit weird that that would be still here. So what do I need to do? Go downstairs? Downstairs. In the hold? Oh, there we go. Oh, they are stairs. Just because I'm not sprechen the language of whatever this is.
Interesting.
First oil, nice. Nice, nice. Again, anything yellow is mine.
Wonder what this means. Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
If you want to read it, pause. Not bad. Right. Anything else? Red. Get some yellow stuff. Not touching the book yet.
Mage must have slept here.
Ooh, nice. So I'm getting some of my superior oils and shiznit that I need. And some shite that I don't. Right, so this is all done now, I think, for anything yellow. So apart from the book, let's pick that up first.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
Pause if you want to read. Now, where was all the red stuff? Where did it start? Let's start with the boots.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Okay, so that's dragged. I'm just going to check everything
Wonder
else.
what this means.
Is he under the bookcase? Oh, he's squished under the bookcase. I think that's what that means. I like to check everything else out first.
Nothing here.
Okay, even if it's just a load of shite.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay, I think we've exhausted it.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
I thought he was dragged under. Like squished under it.
Yen, think you should see this.
Yep,
What do you
Squished.
have?
a squished person.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
I think this was an impact injury, surely. But, okay.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident.
My thoughts
When
exactly.
the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Ooh. I made me feel a bit sick. Okay. Are you going to contact him at the top? So, the key to asking a djinn for a wish is always to end it with, and make sure I don't die. Squished under a
Step
bookcase.
back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Push you.
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
What do I do with the djinn? Other than drink it.
Ken Jin, Rif Kaishta en Bayer, Kaishta et Displair, Gevired me Castle.
It's a pissed off genie. Oh, crap.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
What do you do with a djinn? Hang on. Let's see. Because I don't know. Is it even something? Ah, there we go. Not really, it's just a bit of cloud. Right. Dimitrin bomb. Elemental oil. Is that all? I think I've actually got some good shiznit there. Oh, I should eat something as well. Where is it? Got the enhanced at least. And I do have a really good one, but I don't know. Should we see? Now I can't remember what that... Let's put you... No, okay. Did that even work? No. do? Do you have to wait till he's like... There we go. You have to wait till he's like that. Okay. I gotcha. Ooh, you bastard. You reckon? Oh, he hit me. Oh, you bastard. I wanted to get him when I was... I hate using bombs. Can I use it now? Did I get him? No. Yes. It's not really hurting me, if I'm honest, so it's fine.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Yeah, yeah. Ah! That was close, almost fell off. He's annoying. Got him, alright. He was more annoying than anything else.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Did he die? That wasn't very nice, the end.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Oh, not on the edge. Crap. I'd be shitting myself if I sat there. I'd be like, should we just get into the middle of the boat? Yeah, so that fight was cool, but annoying. It didn't really do much damage. It was more that I mean, practicing with bombs. I probably used them twice, and only to summon something, so... But that's fine, it's all good practice. Okay. I think a bit better now.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
If I'd known what this was about, I'd have refused. See, by saying two, does that make her feel better or worse? Because he obviously wants to be with her, so he feels like, but if magic's necessary, then that's not really the point, is it? So I'm going to say couldn't have refused. Hopefully she doesn't take it the wrong way.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
I would be if I sat there.
I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Oh, what a waste of a wish. Oh, so you get a chance to say, screw you. Nah, they gotta be together.
Jin might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
Ah.
I love you, Yen.
Ooh, that was a bit...
And I love you.
That was a bit weird. I love you, Yen. I suppose it's very cold up there.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Let's not end on a kiss. But there's no unicorn up here. What are you going to do? Alright.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end
It's not
if
cozy.
we sit here a while.
Your arse cheeks might end. Mine would if I sat there a while.
My, it's lovely.
Bloody freezing.
I think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
A lovely end.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Let's talk before you leave.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
It was nice.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Oh, I've interpreted it incorrectly. God, I feel like an idiot sometimes. Right. So, that's how I get to Kaer Morhen. Gotcha. It threw me, the badge, on the quest. Kaer Morhen. It honestly threw me, but I should have realised Crow's Perch is in Velen, isn't it? I forget where the place names and exactly what they relate to. So, okay. So he's just given me my clue. So I need to go to... Well, it's not the Baron's dude anymore, is it? What was his name? Because the Baron's not there. Or at least I assume so, but maybe the Baron... Oh, look, tell the Baron Sergeant. Yeah, so that douchebag Sergeant, we need to go and speak to him, and then we can ride for Kaer Morhen. Okay, so it's all linking up a little bit better now. Right. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here, and in the next video, I'm going to tie off in Wolf's clothing. Make sure that we've done that because, you know, it's not ended from the last video, so I do feel like we should tie that off. And then I will head us off to Velen to speak to the sergeant, and we'll then be able to go to Kaer Morhen and have a look for the gear. It did throw me a little bit. The badges, you know, I think that should change in my mind anyway. Once you're in Kaer Morhen and then the quests follow it, because he's not in Kaer Morhen, is he? Not at least this part of it. You've got to go to Baron Sergeant first. So unless Uma's in Kaer Morhen, how would you know that until we've gone and spoken to him, is my point. God, I'm confusing myself now. Apologies. You're probably all going, what's she talking about now? What's she chatting about now? Yeah, so that's the plan. Do in Wolf's clothing, speak to the sergeant, ride to Kaer Morhen, get my Witcher gear set sorted out, and carry on with the main quest line. And in between that, I'll do my own stuff to sort of keep leveling up and collect some nice shiny things. Stay safe, stay amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.